Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you. Okay. So, Leo, let's see what's coming in for you guys here. I feel like something is shifting into place for you guys. That feels like what the energy is. You may not even be aware of it. We're going to see. It's like you may feel spirit around you. You may feel your guides around you, your ancestors around you, angels around you. There is something here that is being shifted into place for you. It's like not everything is lined up. It's really close and there's like a little shift and then everything is lined up and it fits. Wow. You know, this is you have the Hierophant, you have the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Yeah. There is something here about a connection that's shifting into place for you. And this is something that, you have healed yourself, in a huge way. For some of you, there is a way that you are connecting to spirit in a really big way. Your higher self, you're more spiritually evolved than you think you are. You're more gifted, you're more talented than you think you are. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, this is really, everything is coming into alignment with you. Like, look at how both of these cards, some of you, it's like you're having a huge epiphany. You're going to have a huge epiphany. You're going to have a huge vision. Something is happening here. Your energy, your aura, everything is shifting, is changing. When these two cards come out together, this is a card of divine intervention. This is you accepting the divine intervention. And this is you and the divine becoming one. Because the Hierophant and the High Priestess are counterparts. So this is making this shift, this change happen in your world. Doing the pulling away and binding with your higher self. And then you're able to move forward here. It's a very divinely guided union. Some of you, this is a person coming in. Some of you, this is something that you're going to do. You have the Queen of Wands, yeah. And she's holding the light in her hands here on that card. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. So now I want to see what's crossing you. The Devil. And look at how both of them are holding out their hands. She's holding out her hands and there's light. And this person, the Devil here is holding out his hand here. And it's like, are you being controlled or are you controlling what's coming to you? Are you creating magic and light in your life? Or are you going to allow your life to be, puppeted? Because it's like he has these strings here holding this person in agony. For some of you, this has to do with material wealth. And that shift is going to change. But before it happens, you don't want to fall into these old habits that you used to have, right? These old thought patterns that you had. The temptations that held you back, the behaviors that held you back. The people, the situations. Somebody here could be trying to take your blessings for themselves. We'll see about that when we clarify. There is something here about balance because you waited for someone And instead of continuing to wait for a person, you decided to break yourself free, to bring yourself your own justice. And there's a huge success that's coming in for you here. Huge success that's coming in for you here. I'm going to put those back because that's too many. But it's like, okay, you have the King of Wands. You're really grounded in your energy here. You know what it is that you want. Your passion is, passion is pulling you in forward. There's like an impulse. There's something here that you really want. You have the Tower here. There is something here about destruction. Someone here that, could have threatened you, some sort of change that you're very aware of, that you want to have happen. Some of you are very aware that there is no room for growth where you're at. And so you want to leave that. Some of you could be thinking about ways that things could go wrong. But regardless, your mindset is for some sort of a change or worry of a change. The divine stepping in for some kind of a change here. You have the Three of Cups here. So, you could have been distanced yourself from a group. Be something that you went out and celebrated that maybe was happening in somebody else's life. And now it's like you're moving forward with your own life. There was something there that there's like something where seeing people from your past, there's people here that you're leaving behind. Some of you, it's like giving to other people. You're giving to yourself now. And this is why you have the Justice, which is next. This is in the future position. So things are coming into balance for you because it's like there is something here about learning when to go around other people and to enjoy time with them, when to answer their calls and when to say, you know what, I have to go, and not just doing everything that they're asking of you and always being there for them. And you're kind of starting to see the illusion of, but what has this person done for me? When has this person really been there for me? And I would just, you would just like drop everything for this person and they would not do that for you. It's like they think that their life and everything is of higher value than yours. And it's not. You don't. You're focusing on your own light. It's like before you were wanting to manifest for yourself and for everybody around you. And it's like now you're like, no, I need to think about myself. In a good way. You have the Four of Wands. There's a lot of stability coming in for you in the Eight of Pentacles here. Something that you're working on is going to provide you with a lot of stability. You could meet someone through your work that you end up falling in love with, and you spend the rest of your life with this person. It's like finally you're going to start to see things change and things happen. And now it's like you're the person that is being celebrated. Where before you were always going to things and celebrating other people. You were always answering the phone and supporting other people and listening to people ramble on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And then it's like by the time it's your turn to say something in the conversation, all this time has gone by and then they have to go all of a sudden. You know what I mean? It's like, no, now it's your time. And this has a lot to do with you focusing your energy and becoming very grounded. And just as I say that, the Hermit comes out. It's going to have to do with a Virgo person or a Libra person or Aries, Leo, Capricorn you have here. Okay, you have the Eight of Cups and then you have the King of Cups. Some of you could be walking away from a Cancer person or a Pisces or a Scorpio. You could also, it's like be going towards this person. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. A newer person. But definitely a person that is romantic, that has a lot of love for you, and that is here for the right reasons. Oh, this is a lot of cards. Okay. You have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fire. Confusion, illusions. Yeah, there's something here. The illusions are being seen clear. The rose-colored glasses. You have the seed, ego, and release. There's something here that has been planted. You're moving away from things that are not benefiting you. For some of you, it's like you're keeping a healthy amount of ego here that you need to have. There is a person around you that, you know, it's just all about them. It's always about them. And they don't have this emotional maturity. When they get upset about something, they don't speak to you about it. You know, they try to punish you by withholding, you know, like giving you the silent treatment, or giving you attitude and not being there for you in the same way that you're there for them. There is something here about you're developing a healthy amount of ego to not try to just fix things for this person and ignore what this person is doing to you. There is a huge change in that in your life. You have the Magician here. There's a really big manifestation for you. That's what the seed is about. And you needed a healthy amount of ego to do this. You have the Three of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. There is a quick opportunity that is coming in for you. There is something here where you have an opportunity to pursue something. And either you're going to pursue it or you're not. You know what I mean? Like, it's up to you. The opportunity is there, but it's like kind of saying you just have to find it. It's like this fish in this person's cup. It's like, okay, if you go to the water and you try to fish, you could catch a fish. But if you don't go to the water and you don't try to fish, you're not going to catch a fish. So I feel like what this is kind of saying is there is a great opportunity that's being presented for you. And it's kind of like all you have to do is kind of take it. Kind of just go for it. Be open. You have the Page of Swords and you have the Ten of Cups. Yeah. You're learning to, instead of indulge in, instead of to take this easy way out, you're not going to do that. You're going to fight, even if that means you're going to be alone and you're going to be on your own. Because you know eventually the right people are going to find you that are at this higher vibration where you are. So a lot of you, it's like you didn't have anybody for a long time. And a lot of you, someone you're going to meet is going to bring in a lot of stability for you. And you're already going to be stable on your own. And this is why this person is coming in. There's a lot of people I feel like that are going to be very jealous and they're going to watch you have your happily ever after. And they could have been a part of it. There are people that you wanted to bring along with you on this happily ever after. And there are people that, you know, they were always pulling you down. They were always, you know, they didn't want good for you. And this is very evident to you now because these rose-colored glasses. You're seeing now that anytime, you know, you planted a seed and you wanted it to grow, you know, these people were kind of putting you down about it. They weren't exactly happy for you. They try to make all of your moments their own, and for a lot of you, look at this Ace of Cups. You have a love coming in that is gonna, whoa. A lot of love is coming in for you. And this is how you're gonna get this justice. This justice is not gonna come from the people that have harmed you paying for what it is that they have done. And that can be frustrating. But what's even more beautiful is you having this love, overflowing love in your life. A new love that is genuine and true, that is balanced, that is actually worthy of you. Because a lot of people for a really long time were not worthy of you, and you kept them around, and this is why you were not getting blessings. Because it's like there could be somebody around you that's trying to like pool your energy with theirs and take credit for what isn't theirs. You're gonna get hints of communication, of stability. You could be thinking about something, and then all of a sudden you're here, you see people doing that same thing that you're interested in, or something that relates right back to this idea that you had. And pursuing that is going to lead to a lot of stability for you. It's going to lead to new people around you that actually want to celebrate your wins and celebrate your successes and cheer you on just the same way that you cheer them on. You have the Devil and you have the Ace of Swords. There is a person here that talks about you a lot. They gossip about you to other people. They could be watching you on social media and they have a lot of things to say. This person could be tied to you somehow. You have a mutual friend. And this mutual friend is telling this other person information. They could still be connected to you in some capacity. They haven't cut this off and they think that you don't know that they are this way. But you're seeing this. And there is something about the way that you're handling this with the Ace of Swords. This is something where you're standing up to something and this is not going to win over you. There is a negative energy that you feel looming, and a person who wants to try to contact you, wants to try to get in touch with you. There's things that somebody wants to say to you. There is somebody here who doesn't want to respect a boundary that you have put up. There could be something about your work, because we're clarifying the Eight of Pentacles now. There could be something about your work that you're doing where you could meet a Capricorn person that is honest and trustworthy and genuine. And you're going to know because you're going to feel that energy. But I feel like there is also a precedence that you have recently moved away from. Set a boundary with, cut out of your life, because there is a truth revealed about this person. And the way that this person, situation, many different people, whatever, was holding you back. And you're standing up to something. And there could be something where you're going to do something different because of this. Because of things that you have learned. Let's see the Hermit. You have the Hanged Man and the High Priestess here. So there is a lot of knowledge that you have gained. There is a lot of wisdom that you have. There is something that you're very much so an expert at. When you have the Hermit and the Hanged Man and the High Priestess, very, very, very divinely connected here. This is saying, listen to yourself. There is something here about something in your life is completely ending over. And there is a whole new life that is starting for you, and you're going to start it on your own. And the divine is going to help you. It's going to be you and the divine going forward. It's not going to stay like that forever. But this is to say, yeah, you don't need anyone. All you need is the divine. And your connection here. There is something about an immense growth between you and the divine. And you're spending more and more of your day in this stoic, blissful energy. In this energy of, enlightenment. You know things, you understand things, the secrets of the universe that other people do not understand. Be a Pisces person coming in for you. And they're not coming right away because there is something about you have a lot of downloads that you're getting. So is this person. You and this person are going to come together when the time is right. Because there's something really amazing that the two of you are going to do. Spiritual teaching. The divine wants the two of you together for a particular reason. You have the King of Pentacles fell out. So my deck was like this. And my elbow was resting on it. And when I picked it up, this top card flipped over and fell out and flipped over, which was the King of Pentacles. A really grounded person. This is a person that knows what it is that they want. This is a person that's willing to court you, willing to put energy into building something for you. And this is a person who knows how to build something that's going to last. And they want to build something that's going to last with you. This is a person that values themselves. They have principles, they have integrity, and they value you. And this is why they want to pursue this with you. You're not going to guess about how this person feels. You're going to know. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person. And this could be a person where, just like these vines on his cloak, there is a way that you have been entangled. They live somewhere where you used to live. They know somebody that, you used to go to elementary school with. You used to work here while they used to work across the street. There is something here about this invisible string between you and this person. Let's see this King of Cups here. Let's see this Eight of Cups first, right? Let's see the Eight of Cups first. 10 of Wands. You are walking away from anything that is not benefiting your life. That's it. Anything that you are doing that is not providing significant value to your life has got to go. And that's it. For some of you, there is something that is just not fulfilling anymore with your work that you're walking away from, that you're changing, that you're doing. Yeah, because you have the Nine of Pentacles here. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So there is something about a lot of stability is coming in. For some of you, you're going to get some kind of an opportunity that's going to come to you. You're going to feel an idea to kind of go for something, to change something that you're doing, to look into this, to look into that. And from that, there's going to be an opportunity presented to you. And this is going to change this course of your life here. And you're going to pursue this. And this is going to lead to a lot of stability, giving you this like extra amount of money where it's like, yeah, you're saved, you're provided for, you have everything that you want. There's ways that more money is coming in. That's what the grapes represent. Your ability to like learn more and to put money into yourself is here. And then also you have these Three Pentacles here where you can do other things with that, Could really be with a Virgo person. You have the Empress here. Or Taurus. Strong earth energy here. A lot of stability is coming in for you. There is something here about this knowledge that you have gained in healing yourself, in secluding yourself and isolating yourself and going into hiding to protect yourself in some way. That's the energy I'm getting. Like a lion that will, hide in the jungle because they don't want to be vulnerable. and if they're injured, you know, and then once they heal themselves and they can reemerge here. That's what this is like talking about with this Hermit and then this Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're reemerging this new version of you. You have this glow up in every single way. This is a very beautiful energy for you. You're drawing a lot of amazing things to you. I want to see this King of Cups. Six of Swords, Six of Wands. You're moving on and you're moving towards your victory here. Yeah. There was some emotional difficulty. There could be a person that played with your emotions here, and they tried to come towards you and tried to attack you in different ways. They tried to attack your new beginning that you're trying to have here. They tried to call you out. They tried to use your faith, your spirit against you, your the hope that you have for life, your innocence. They tried to use that against you. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You're young, you know, something like that. But it doesn't have to be about youth. It doesn't have to be pertaining to youth either. But there is something here where somebody tried to use something against you that was very manipulative energy. Very manipulative energy. It's like spiritual warriors are here protecting you. Animals are protecting you. Nature is protecting you. There is something here about something that's trying to come towards you, trying to tear you down for speaking the truth, and it's not going to prevail. There is something about good has won over evil. Your life, you receiving these blessings, is a testament to good winning over evil. You have the Badger spirit. Be fearless, be bold. Yeah, you're standing up for yourself, and it's like you don't know if anyone's going to believe you or not. Snake spirit, time to heal. You're healing from something here with this devil energy. There is something here that's trying to slither its way back in. No, don't let that pull you back in with fear. You don't need anyone. You don't need anything. And you connected with this divine. There is something here about you're prevailing over this negative energy because you're not getting involved in any kind of negativity. So it doesn't have a power over you anymore. And so this is what is drawing in this new love for you. And the reason that it has been held back is because there was this negative energy around you that would have interfered with something that's meant for you. And Spirit said, no, we're not going to let this we're not going to let that happen. That's not happening. Do Archangel Michael card. Positive thoughts create positive results. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person in this situation. You and your higher self are coming together. And because you are not acknowledging this negativity, it doesn't have a place to live. It's like the wolf that you feed is the wolf that wins. Well, you're not feeding the wolf of negativity anymore, only positivity. So it's like this dark energy, these dark forces, this devil energy, it can't get to you. It is not allowed to reach you even if it wanted to. This is about you realizing that another person is not going to come in and protect you and save you. You're going to protect yourself, and you are strong on your own. And this is how you get a person here. You trusting yourself, you believing in yourself, you loving yourself, you having that security within yourself is how you attract a healthy person and a healthy relationship, because that's a healthy mindset. So this is something that you're doing. You have this speculation card here. There could be a lot of people around you that are trying to question you. You don't need to answer them. You don't need to engage in them. It's like you don't need to pay them any mind. That is a way that is pulling you back. That's the illusion. That's the devil energy. Yeah, practicality. It's like just focus on your own, like what it is that you're working towards, what it is that you're going towards. This is watering the plants that you want to grow. You're not going to water weeds, right? That's not practical. That doesn't make any sense. So it's like you don't need to make this. We can make this simpler. I know it may not feel simpler. That's what the seeds card is about as well. Yeah, you have order and you have intuition. Your intuition is out of control at this time. This is you, yourself, getting everything in order. There's something really big that your intuition is going to pull you to do. And the universe is getting everything in ready for you. This is what I was talking about with this energy of like, it's like a little bit, something is just being fit right into place for you. And you're doing that within yourself. The divine is helping you do that. There was a person, this person that is coming in for you, you're going to feel a strong divine pull for this person. This could be a person that you already know, and things are going to move into place for you and this person to be together. There is an order that is being created. This person is going through something. You're going through something. Some kind of shift here. You have enterprise. There is something here that is your destiny to do. A lot of you, it's like you're groundbreakers. You're somebody who's going to plant this acorn, and this is going to grow for, centuries, and it's going to be this huge, crazy, tree. Long, time from now, it's like you're the founder that's going to be known. There's something here that you're doing that it's like you're going to be known for this because you're starting a new thing here. This talks a lot about you and another person starting a tradition together. You have Aries here, you have Cancer, Virgo, Cancer again, and Capricorn. Strong earth energy could be an earth sign. Let's see if there's anything from the tea leaves. This is it's like you're very much so divinely protected. You're very much so on the right phase, on the right path here. So this is talking about move forward, keep moving forward. Got a lot of cards, but what are we going to do? We're just going to read them. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Maybe a lot of things that you have to leave behind that gives you a lot of sorrow to have to do that. You have the vase, secret admirer. Some of you may think that a person doesn't care about you, and they do. That could be what these teardrops are about. And it's like, well, spirit is realigning everything, is fitting everything in order. You may speculate this person likes you. You may feel like you have a destiny with this person and everything is getting into order for the two of you to come together. Yeah, you have the grasshopper. Situations in balance that require careful handling. There's something here that the spirit is like handling and setting everything. It's very delicate, and then it just is going to lock into place. That's what I'm getting with this intuition, with this order card. There's something here about a destiny. It's like you got into alignment with a higher destiny. And so now it's like all being put into place for you. You have the scissors, disappointment, and some affair. There's something here that you're disappointed about. And spirit is saying, don't take score too soon. Pale, time to get out of a situation. There's something you're walking away from. There's something you're leaving behind because it's no longer fulfilling. You have the bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. Yeah, you're getting an opportunity to go to a new place, to go to a new thing. Your intuition is creating this opportunity for you. And this is something where this is a huge transition and you're alone through this transition. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be amazing. And you're not alone. Actually, the divine is with you. The divine is helping you. Okay. This is what I have for you, Leo. If it resonated and you want to like or subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it, okay? Also, I have a book. It's called One Light. It's all about the law of attraction manifesting. So if you're interested, all the information is in the description. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.